Mr. Liu, a retired civil servant, lived a life guided by principles. He meticulously planned for his retirement, ensuring he and his wife would be comfortable. Proud of his self-sufficiency, he hoped to instill these qualities in his children. Mr. Liu, as Mr. Liu, education and hard work, those are the keys. Success isn't handed out, it's earned. Life isn't always easy, but with perseverance and determination, you can overcome any obstacle. Little did he know that life would test those very values he held dear. Mr. Liu wanted his sons to experience the pride of accomplishment, the satisfaction of achieving goals through their own sweat and toil. Mr. Liu, as Mr. Liu, I envisioned a future where my sons would stand tall, independent and resourceful, building their own lives filled with the richness of experience from overcoming challenges. This belief, though rooted in love, would lead to friction within the family. His sons, unfortunately, had different plans. Mr. Liu's two sons, now grown with families of their own, seemed to have missed his message about self-reliance. Despite his best efforts to instill values of hard work and independence, they had grown accustomed to a life of comfort and ease. Accustomed to a comfortable life, they frequently approached their father for financial assistance, for loans they never intended to repay. It seemed as though every month brought a new request, each one more extravagant than the last. Eldest son, as eldest son. Dad, I need some help with car repairs. The car's been giving me trouble and I just can't afford to fix it right now. Younger son, as younger son. Hey, can you fund our vacation this year? We found this amazing resort, and it would be a perfect getaway for the family. Requests ranged from car repairs to funding extravagant vacations. They even asked for help with down payments on new homes and investments in risky business ventures. Each ask chipped away at Mr. Liu's sense of peace. He had worked hard all his life, saving diligently for his retirement, only to see his savings dwindle with each passing request. He saw their sense of entitlement growing, their willingness to work diminishing. They seemed to believe that their father's hard-earned money was an endless resource, there to support their every whim and fancy. His heart ached, not just for his dwindling savings, but for the character flaws he saw developing in his sons. He worried about their future, about what would happen when he was no longer there to support them. Would they ever learn to stand on their own 2 feet? Or would they continue to rely on others to bail them out of every difficult situation? Mr. Liu and his wife, after much deliberation, decided to take a stand. They knew that continuing to bail out their sons would only perpetuate a cycle of dependence. It was a difficult decision. Mrs. Liu, as Mrs. Liu, refusing their requests feels like going against every parental instinct, but sometimes tough love is the greatest gift we can offer. Mr. Liu, as Mr. Liu, we have to say no. Our retirement savings are finite, meant to ensure our well-being, not to fund their lifestyles. They feared being perceived as uncaring, but they knew it was the right thing to do. The decision to prioritize their financial security did not mean Mr. Liu and his wife lived extravagantly. Mr. Liu, we continued to live modestly, finding joy in simple pleasures, gardening, spending time with friends, and volunteering at a local soup kitchen. Mrs. Liu, we realized that true wealth wasn't measured in monetary terms. It was found in the richness of experiences, the love of family and friends, and the satisfaction of living life on our own terms. Their days were filled with purpose and meaning, a stark contrast to the emptiness they sensed in their sons' materialistic pursuits. Retirement for Mr. Liu wasn't about slowing down, it was about starting a new chapter. After decades of hard work and dedication, he saw this phase as an opportunity to rediscover himself and his passions. Mr. Liu, I refused to let age dictate my worth or limit my possibilities. I wanted to prove that life after retirement could be just as fulfilling, if not more so, than the years before. I explored new hobbies, taking carpentry classes and joining a local hiking group. These activities not only kept me physically active, but also mentally stimulated. I met new people, made new friends, and learned new skills. I even started a small business, crafting and selling wooden toys. This venture allowed me to combine my newfound love for woodworking with my entrepreneurial spirit. It was incredibly rewarding to see my creations bring joy to others. His days were filled with a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Every morning he woke up with a plan and a goal, something to look forward to. This sense of direction gave his life a new meaning. He found joy in the creative process, the satisfaction of building something with his own hands. The smell of fresh wood, the sound of tools, and the sight of a finished product brought him immense happiness. His story became a testament to the fact that age was just a number, and retirement could be a time for reinvention and growth. Mr. Liu showed that it's never too late to pursue your passions, and that the golden years can be a time of vibrant, fulfilling experiences. Mr. Liu knew that true wealth wasn't measured in money, but in character, resilience, and the ability to stand on one's own 2 feet. He hoped that one day his sons would understand his decision. He prayed they would embrace the values he held dear, passing them on to their own children. Mr. Liu's story is a poignant reminder that financial independence is crucial for maintaining dignity and self-respect in old age. It allows seniors to live on their own terms, make choices that align with their values, and pursue their passions without being beholden to others. Mr. Liu, it empowers us to age gracefully, with our heads held high, knowing we have secured our own future. It's a testament to a life well lived, a life marked by hard work, planning, and an unwavering commitment to self-reliance. The greatest gift we can give our children is not a handout, but a hand-up, not a life of ease, but a tools and values to build their own success. Mr. Liu, my story is a powerful reminder that true love sometimes means saying no, setting boundaries, and encouraging our children to find their own wings. It's about empowering them to become self-sufficient, resilient, and capable individuals who can navigate the challenges of life with confidence and grace. It's about breaking the cycle of dependence and fostering a legacy of independence and strength. Mr. Liu, through his actions, taught his children a valuable lesson, a lesson far more important than any financial inheritance. He believed that the true essence of wealth was not found in bank accounts or material possessions, but in the intangible qualities that define a person's character and the meaningful experiences that shape their lives. He showed them that true wealth wasn't measured in material possessions, but in the strength of one's character, the richness of experience, and the fulfillment that came from living a life of purpose and independence. Mr. Liu emphasized the importance of cherishing moments with loved ones, finding joy in simple pleasures, and always striving to be the best version of oneself. Mr. Liu left behind a legacy not of money, but of values, values that would hopefully guide his children and grandchildren for generations to come. He instilled in them the principles of honesty, kindness, and perseverance, teaching them that these virtues were far more valuable than any monetary inheritance. It's a legacy built on hard work, integrity, and the unwavering belief in the power of self-reliance. Mr. Liu's life was a testament to the idea that true success is not measured by wealth, but by the positive impact one has on others and the strength of the relationships one builds. Indeed, it's a legacy that transcends material wealth, offering a blueprint for a life well lived. His teachings continue to inspire his family, reminding them that the most enduring legacy is one of love, wisdom, and the unwavering commitment to living a life of purpose and integrity.